It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Like, nobody in any of this career ever gets it right all the time. So I might think I get it right all the time, but I don't. So I'll take it when I don't. We just got to change it up. I think I put the boys in a corner where they didn't feel comfortable, and at the end of the performance, their faces said it all, and I don't want to see that again. So I want to get them back into their comfort zone.
Please introduce their first performance tonight then.
Okay. Paul Simon was 21 when he wrote this song. I mean, young! It was #1 on the Billboard charts in 1965, so some of you watching tonight will not know this song, but it's perfectly written for these boys. Their harmonies, their swag, what they do, it's in their lane. They're honoured to be performing Simon and Garfunkel's Sound of Silence. This is Brothers 3.
Guys, you know it didn't fire. I see it in you.
There's some things I agree with you, Ronan, and I hate to say that.
Brothers 3. Last week was a really tough week for us, but we did get to meet Ed Sheeran.
I'm meeting Ed Sheeran.
Meet him, you gotta act cool.
Ed Sheeran.
To say Mac likes Ed Sheeran is an understatement.
How are you? Far out is so good to me, man.
I hear you guys are crazy.
Ed Sheeran. I'm crazy just because I'm meeting you. You're like my #1 idol. Can we take a selfie?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Is it 3 of us or individual?
Yeah, because then I can edit these 2 out and be like, look who I met.
Yeah, real cool, Mac.
So last week, that's gone already. This is our chance to get right back up there. The killer track I've chosen for the boys this week is Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. I just want it to be one of those moments where, like, everyone in the studio just stops.
If we nail this harmony, it can be incredible.
You've worked too hard for too long. You've come too far to mess this one up.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because the vision softly sleeping left the seats while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they named, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and they were written in the sound of silence.
I think that's the sound of silence.
Yes, yes.
Let's go over to Ronan.
Yeah, no, I'll take my turn.
Good.
I just felt it was bland. You know, it was just... But that song choice is very mellow. So it was, you know, so you did your thing. I don't know if it was the song, and it is a curveball. And that is definitely a curveball for you. That was a killer track? Yeah. That was their killer track? Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not. Oh no. Yeah, if that's your killer track, then that's not killing. That's wounding, if anything.
Okay, look, well, you know, you're in top 5, boys. It's ruthless. Even from this point of view, it's ruthless. You know, you had a tough week last week, and we just saw it with Regan. You know, she came back and, you know, her head was down. You could see it. She's wounded. I can see you guys are struggling too. You're charming. The three of you are charming, okay? You have something that's... You have something that's unique that Australia doesn't have, you know, in the music industry. And I think, you know, there's a place for you guys. We can't be making mistakes at this point of the competition, picking the wrong songs or putting the wrong performance on. Keep fighting, boys.
Thanks, Ryan.
I'm so confused right now. Like, I'm really confused. Last week, 5 Sauce, I didn't get it. It didn't quite fire for me, you know. Even my auntie who was in the audience booed me because she loved you so much. It's like, hello? That was perfect for you guys. Perfect. That's what you should be doing.
Thank you so much.
Like, a lot of weeks I haven't got it. Some weeks better than others. You have a big fan base because they love this is what you do. This is exactly where you should be heading.
For me, I'm choosing songs that are appropriate for you. That's a killer track because not only could no one else in this competition do that because it relies on those amazing harmonies, but I don't think anyone else on X Factor globally would be able to do that track. It's so special. It's so sacred. And we are at the top 5. And the top 5 is an amazing place to be. You're here because of your fans. And we want to give them something that is uniquely Brothers 3. Something that would sit on your album and that we'd all love to listen to. So if you love Brothers 3 and you're not interested in all of the garbage arguing, vote for Brothers 3.
I'll tell you what, the top 3 here, the judges are competing now just as much as the top 5. So now you'll hear nothing but the sounds of silence from Brothers 3 if you don't vote for them. So call 1902 557504 or text Brothers 3 to 1977 8888 or jump on the X Factor app. Put your hands together, please, for Brothers 3.